So first of all, I'd like to apologise on behalf of my barber. Didn't actually ask for this haircut. There's like a trendy new barbers as well. I should have known something was got like wrong because they also sold hats. So I'll say a bit about myself. So I work in what I've very recently found to be a sexy industry, tech. So I work in tech and working a lot with like AI stuff at the moment, obviously. And it's not something used about AI. People worry about machines taking over. You don't gotta worry. Just do what I do. I've been doomsday prepping for a long time. I'll be fine. By doomsday prepping, I don't mean like stockpiling weaponry, learning survival skills. What I've started doing is subtly but consistently complimenting my kitchen appliances. Just so you know, when they become sentient, they're like, I was one of the good guys. Yeah. In the same way, like a friend of mine used to be nice to the kids that he described as having school shooter energy. I guess what I'm saying is like when the machines take over, you know, they start treating humans like humans currently treat animals. I want to be seen as a dog, not a wasp. Yeah. That bit doesn't work in China. Because it's in English. Come on, guys. So despite working with tech, I fucking hate the internet, man. The internet is dying, and we're at its funeral right now. Like, it's become so full of like crap, right? And like, it's just so frustrating. And I've got a theory that using the internet in 2024 is like visiting your nan. Go with me on this. Think about it. Constantly being asked to accept cookies. You get bombarded with information barely related to the question you asked. And obviously, you can't leave until you've had a wank. Declan, if your nan's in again tonight, I'm so sorry. So what I felt very frustrated about the internet is all the, you have to register for everything, you have to sign up for everything. Everything has like two-factor authentication. You've got to like remember what your username is, you've got to create a strong password, always got to be a strong password. And like, this means you've got to have lowercase letters, uppercase letters, numbers, special characters. I think they actually should be called educationally additional need characters these days. But also, if they're so special, why do they feel the need to be involved all the time? Back yourself, lads. Some of your stars. So I just don't really get like why you have to there's so much security for everything. Like I signed up to BritBox the other day because I'm a super cool guy. You know, and what am I worried people are going to break in and skip to the end of whatever 1970s sitcom I was watching? Spoiler alert, the lead actor is now in prison. So I've been accused of overthinking in the past, which is a real problem for me. I kind of anxious. I'm very obsessive about things. I overthink social situations in particular. You know, who do you give your seat up to on the tube? That's a tricky one for me. And like, I still haven't found the optimal way to greet a bus driver. This is a real issue for me. Like, I've kind of defaulted to saying thank you, which actually doesn't make any sense when you think about it. It's like, thank you for services yet to be rendered. It's like ridiculous. It's like paying a sex worker before you've decided you're going to let them live. You're worried about that? I use the term sex worker, not prostitute. I use gender neutral pronouns. I play by the rules. Okay? What's I talking about? Oh, bus, sure. So thank you for making sense. I need to think of something else. Someone suggested I should say good morning. Or my northerner on a walk. Fuck off. Because they love all that, don't they? Good morning, how are you? Like, why are you so happy? The government hates you! The government really does hate the North. Like, the government treats the North like a stepchild. And they're like, ugh, I'll try and build you a train track. Are we using your pocket money? Skimming off the top and hiding it offshore like Nazi gold. I always think Nazi gold sounds like a best of album. Couldn't buy it. I mean, the early work, at least with the early work, you knew he was good with it. It wasn't groundbreaking, right? It was like a bit like the Beatles' early work, right? Much like the Beatles, way too experimental in the later years. And obviously they both went downhill when the Japanese got involved. So overthinking's a big part of my life, and even something good. It gets into every part of your life. Even something great, like so I just got engaged recently. Odd reaction. You don't even know them. They could be a 13-year-old Filipino boy. Like, she's not. She's British. So I got engaged, and this is a good thing, right? This is a wonderful thing. But my own active brain gets going. It becomes like this morality seminar with myself, I'm kind of there. I've got like these new age feminist sensibilities. I'm like, well, actually, the institution of marriage is actually inherently sexist. Everything from the metaphorical manacle that is the engagement ring, all the way through the preferred transfer of ownership, as the father of the bride literally gives them away. Now, admittedly, I probably shouldn't have said all this while I was down on one knee. And the bus driver looked really confused and just like waved me onto the bus. That's my time. I've been Luke McCarthy. Thanks so much.